Hello guys, Centaurus here. Sorry for the black screen. It's actually night time here and I'm actually currently at work. I do disability support work, so I'm actually meant to be going to sleep. I'm planning on redoing the Civil Wars or the Open Wars mod showcase because the last two videos that I've done were not edited and they were quite long and not really for those who want to spend an hour watching it. I have learnt to edit and I have moved all my stuff to Mod Organizer too. So when I do start the Civil War, it should be a lot crispier and a lot cleaner. So that's my plans. I'm going to redo the video. I'm going to close the other two videos, my first one and my second one, and it's just going to be a basic tutorial, what to do, how the board game works, what benefits and debuffs, what buffs and debuffs the board game will add to your experience in the Civil War, and the inner workings like conquering towns, defending towns, that sort of shit. It's going to basically be a lot more fluid. I will talk about the board game a lot more, and what it actually does is I think I've figured it out. I think I figured it out. It's a bit like Elder Scrolls Online when you go to the sieges in Cyrodiil. It's smart to attack. It's really smart to attack all surrounding things like its farm, its woodwork, its mine, and then you attack like the city. But it's a bit different to where you got to take the surrounding holds, the towns and mines and all those. Like you got to take the forts over, the towns over on the board game, and go then try your luck at taking the town at the board game. But if you fail, then you got to go do it physically. But you'll have a lot better chance if you've taken the towns over. If you've run out of troops in the board game and you can't get it, then you go and do it physically. But since you've taken all the towns over, you're going to have a much better chance of taking the town over, pretty much. Because like if you decide you want to go into the town, take Dauntzer over, but you haven't taken the fort via the board game, or the towns or the mines or whatever, you're going to have like a massive debuff. For like one soldier that dies on your team, you might lose 10% of your troops, to where if one soldier dies on their team, they only lose like 2%. So it's very stat based, it's very strategic, the ball game. It's not just something you ignore, it's something you have to play along with. And I'll show you that when I do it. I'm getting my game set up to where my character's going to go into the Civil War. So when I get around to it, I'll show you the requirements, I'll show you the ins and outs, hopefully, and I will try to explain it a lot better with the board game, because it is very important. It's something you just don't ignore, because it's going to be really hard to beat the Civil War if you ignore it. And I'll show you some of the console commands I put in my previous videos, where if you're getting the absolute shit beaten out of you and you're really tired of the repetitiveness, you can't beat it, I'll show you a console command that will help the rebels or the Stormcloaks out, regardless of whatever side you're on. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Peace out.